teams are ready to play their part. Both sides will have ambitions of making a mark on this tournament, and in order to do that, they will be eager to get off to the best possible start. The national anthem of Tunisia rings out. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
The whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the defender, Hiroki Ito, looks every inch a modern centre-back, Peter, and his track record in Europe is very impressive to boot. From what I've seen, he is very disciplined, clever, and most importantly, he's actually quite adaptable too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's played forward. Ito, great chance! Japan have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Tanaka. Now it's Doan. Turns and goes back. Tomiyasu. Tanaka. Oh, easy pickings there. Sakiri. Tanaka does really well to win the ball there. Now, can he find a finish? Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Doan. Decent chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. One ball by the goalkeeper. Tanaka. Now it's Doan. That is a brilliant interception. Gets into some space. Ito. And he's there to get it away. Ito have it back and can go again. Kamada. And it's Tanaka. And they've been given a corner. You can get that clear. Tanaka. Tomiyasu. Kamada. Tanaka. And he's on a charge. Tanaka. Tomiyasu. Doan. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Driving forward, and the shot! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Japan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Aim forwards. Kamada. Japan are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Tanaka. Japan leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Crosses it in here. Oh, they could... Real chance! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And back to the keeper they go. Ito, gently done. Chance for Ito! Tunisia have reclaimed it. What a throw in. Tanaka wins the duel this time. Tanaka. Oh, this and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He is through here. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Duan. Kamada, who does have an assist to his name. Here's Ito. Now that's well seen too. Bron has given away a free kick. Just lacking in accuracy. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sakiri. that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, it's come loose. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great defending, strong and determined. Tanaka forwards and with intent. Japan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's the keeper's ball. That's good running with the ball. Takes a shot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that really is so impressive. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ito. Doan. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Sakiri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. Ito, he's got away. It's anyone's ball now. Gets a foot in here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Strong and purposeful. He's having a shot! Danger averted. sorted for now. Tomiyasu. Tanaka. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a threat shot, surely! It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Big chance, big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Sakiri shifted upfield. Out to the right. And it's claimed by the keeper. And he's lost his... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, good spread. Looking for a decent ball. Oh, what a try! He scores!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. But the defence let themselves down by not picking them up. I think the boss won't be amused.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kamada, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Sakiri. Does really well to win the ball there. And this is a chance for Tunisia to counter-attack. Spread out to the left. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. wasn't enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tunisia opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Doan. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That was very necessary. Do have a chance to counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Well read. The danger is averted. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Wins the duel this time. Driving on and making good progress. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, can he get onto this? That's the throw. Tanaka. Aim forwards. Tomiyasu. Tanaka. Kamada. Ito. Ito, gently done. And it's half-time here. Japan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Tunisia get the ball rolling for the second period.
Japan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ito, and he's managed to get free. Ito! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Time for a change in personnel. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Japan! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Japan get themselves into the lead. Hannibal. Sakiri. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kamada. Tomiyasu. Played back to the goalkeeper. Itakura. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Tanaka. And it's gone back to the keeper. Duan. Tanaka. Moved on forwards. Kamada. Duan. Itakura. Ito. Kamada. Tanaka. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Ito. Itakura. Tomiyasu. Tanaka. Tomiyasu. Ito. Kamada. Tanaka. Duan. Tanaka. Duan. Chance for Ito. He's in a great position. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kamada. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ito. Ito forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Tanaka.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He's managed to get himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's run loose here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off. Aim forwards. Can he get onto this? Could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found a way through. Kamada. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Ito!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Quality ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And back to the goalkeeper. Tomiyasu. Kamada. Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu, gently done. Not offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's out for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. And he shoots! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is quite a battle.
That certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Good play on the left-hand side here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's really well cleared. He's onto it in a flash. Hannibal. He's through, now is he in? This is gone, that's a foul. He's had a crack. Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Tunisia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
He's in, surely! A lot of space ahead of him. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. And that's aimed into chance! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Tanaka has been caught there, it's a foul. Hannibal, played out to the right. Tanaka. Half an hour gone in the second half. Kamada. Doan. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
it's played forward. So good work on the right flank here. Driving on, a real charge here. Nice interception, well timed.
Tunisia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Tunisia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hannibal. He is through here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Nicely intercepted.
Japan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Tunisia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Sakiri. Goes for a shot! Oh, should have put that away. Hannibal. Kamada does really well to win the ball there. Tanaka. The final 5 minutes. Tanaka, and the keeper's got it again. It's Itakura. That's really well manoeuvred.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Duan. He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
But I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, super find. That's an excellent interception. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's had a shot! Another big chance that gets away. referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into...
Point-blank header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's going to go a long way. Doan. It's a good run down the right. Shot a goal! Drone shifted upfield. Doan. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brilliantly cut out. Hannibal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ito aim forwards. And that is it. The referee has seen it up. So it is just one step forward. 3 would have been ideal, but this is going to have to do for now. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less, so it has to be a 0.1 as opposed to 2 lost.
Tunisia rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the defender, Hiroki Ito, looks every inch a modern centre-back, Peter, and his track record in Europe is very impressive to boot. But what I've seen, he is very disciplined, clever, and most importantly, he's actually quite adaptable too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Out to the left it goes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kamada. Ito. Kamada. Ito. Wins the duel this time, and this is a chance for Tunisia to counter-attack. From forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Nice physical challenge. Kadira. Moved on forwards. When defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Ito. And back to the goalkeeper. Ito. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Proves too strong.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Do have a chance to counter here. Does really well to win the ball there. Ito. Driving forward. Kadira. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's good running with the ball. He can run onto that. Nicely intercepted. Duan. And that pass just didn't quite work. And a shot! Shifted upfield. Tunisia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Aim forwards. Ito.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That looks a cracking ball. And he's there to get it away. Real chance! That's another chance! And one more try! Cleared without complication. Gently done. Driving on and making good progress. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Cross goes in there. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. The defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Doan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That pass has been well intercepted. Here's Ito. Ito. Still goalless. Great defending, strong and determined. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Aim forwards. And That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Acrobatic effort! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Tunisia.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
And that was nowhere near his best. Some good work on the right flank here. They played right into his path.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Moved on forwards. Ito. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Aim forwards. Big chance! Takes a shot! They score!
Tunisia, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Tunisia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Ito moved on forwards. Decent progress down the left. Kamada, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Muscular approach does pay off here. That'll be a throw. Oh, smashing header! And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a good run down the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that could set him on his way. Japan are level. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Strong running down that left flank. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Bron did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ito. And it's hoisted clear. Kadira. Kamada. Duan. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Ito.
Duan.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Wins the duel this time.
Kamada.
Good running. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
And it's played forward. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. All straight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Japan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. It's run loose here. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Brilliantly cut out.
Duan.
Duan. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Spread out to the left. Succumbs to the pressure. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's in plenty of space here.
And that is not finding anyone.
Kadira. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Duan. Ito. Duan. Kamada. Duan.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Great defending, strong and determined. What a throw in. Chance for Ito. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Love tries a shot! Ito. He's cut it out.
Kadira.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And he has been fouled there. Ito. Can he spark a counter here? Does really well to win the ball there. Charging forward, the ball at his feet.
That looks a good ball through.
Ito! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Khedira. Khedira. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Khedira. Proves too strong. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Kamada did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ito. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ito. Kamada. Kamada.
Chance, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ito. Kamada. Ito. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Great defending, strong and determined. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out to the left it goes. forwards. It could be in here. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Hannibal. Ito! It's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here. And he shoots! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Physical challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wins the duel this time. There will be a throw-in. Good work on the right flank here. That's an excellent interception. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. And now the breakaway. It's good running with the ball. Ito. Doan. That is a brilliant interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kadira. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Tunisia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hannibal! Hannibal! challenge there, uncompromising.
Tunisia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets a foot in here.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the keeper has it. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Moved on forwards, does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. Cross needs to be good.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna begging. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chance for a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Gets it away. Tunisia have got it back and they'll have another go. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, great, he's had a shot! Sticks it away!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. This is quite a battle.
Tunisia really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could move up a gear here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Tunisia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Wins the duel this time. Just 5 minutes left. Ito. Kamada. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Hannibal.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Approach does pay off here. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Japan have to get it into the box and quickly. Chooses to go back.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nice looking ball. Kamada. They are right into last chance territory. Now it's Doan. He's got away. And the ball's come loose here. And the counter is on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Japan are only able to draw a rather anticlimactic result in view of all the initial euphoria. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.